Hello and welcome back to another Limitless video, a different one today. We're going to try and find the best driving road in the southeast of England. That's currently where we're located, and we find at the minute everything's either got potholes or it's just terrible to drive. So first of all, we've got to service the 350, which is now in the workshop, and then we can take the Jag and 350 on a nice drive on a day like this. So Sam's got a 350 already in while I was taking the GTI back because we just serviced that. Just want to do a quick oil and filter change, and then we can go from there. Sam will go through upgrades and get me some B-rolls doing the quick service, and then we can get on the road. While Jack's giving it a service, let's run through what we've done to the car for the ones that are new to the channel. You understand the process of the 350. So Tom bought it. He bought it because it was cheap, for one, and for two, of what he could get into for the money of the car. Quite bad condition, as in paintwork was quite rough, with a bit of rust underneath it, and the stock wheels were awful. And that was the first upgrade Tom done, which was nicely chosen, Tom. So we've gone for these, like a bronze wheels and tyre kit that come together. Tyres are really well. They are a Pro Tourer Sport. Really good in the wet, and yeah, we've not had much problem with them at all. Like I say, we did go up to, he's on 18s, slightly bigger. They were 225 all round, and we've gone 265 on the back and 245 on the front. Absolutely perfect. The only upgrade we could do with the tyres is maybe some 15 or 20 mil spaces on the rear and leave the fronts as they are. So well done, Tom, on the good upgrade there. Then we moved into engine. We used the car for about 18 months, and we then had some problems. We had a tappet, or we thought it was a lifter or some sort of tap on the top of the engine. Tom was away on his first voyage on yachting, and we decided to take the engine part and strip it, which we have all in pieces. Tom bought a crate engine because once we'd stripped it down, number 2 piston and bearing were knackered. That was the knocking noise. So crate engine come in, only done just under 60,000 miles. What a fun job that was, changing it over for Tom while he was in sunny south of France. Made it interesting, and that was our first actual engine swap, taking it out, putting it in. Did take us a long time, but it was good because the workshop wasn't rented, so we just left it in and kept doing it over evenings and weekends. I think it took us about 3 weeks in all. Obviously, because we stripped it right down as the whole engine, and then put it back in, and we had a massive problem with the start up on it, and it was working out to be the crank sensor underneath. We had to change that a couple of times, and then we got it going. So that was all good. Got it in. We was ready for NURB, and a week before NURB, we had gearbox problems. So then we had to resort to only taking one car to NURB, which was a shame. It would have been nice to take the 350 on the massive big voyage we had. And then when we got back, Tom decided to get a new gearbox. This is an auto for everyone that doesn't know, which is quite nice actually to drive as an auto, because normally they're stick shift manual. And Tom put a new box in, resolved the problem. On the way of putting the new box in, Jack and Tom bent the flywheel as they didn't have it lined up properly, so it had to come back out. New flywheel back in, which we had to order that. That took another week to get here, and then that was it. So then the 350 was back on the road. After a few months having the new engine and gearbox, or crate engine and new gearbox in the car, we found it was time to upgrade the brakes. So we put discs and pads all round on the stock calipers. Actually, really good upgrade on these, as we had no more brake fade, until the rear caliper decided to seize one day. So, like Tom did, instead of just changing that rear caliper, we went for the Brembo Big Up Brake Kit. Boom, more upgrades. So, now she's running the factory Brembo large brake kit on the newer Nissan 350Zs and 370Zs, and now it's got much more stopping power. So that is the next upgrade from that, and then we moved on to paint. Apart from that, we've done lots of cosmetics over the last 2 months, with lights, headlights, getting interior trims done, little bits like that, fire extinguishers. Biggest thing was this season we've done is a 90% paint job. The only thing that wasn't painted was the boot here and the top lid. All the A-pillars, the spoiler, everything else has been painted on the old girl. And yeah, it is time now to give it a service. We've got some upgrades coming on in next week's video and the week after. and then Tom is going on a sunny voyage on a road trip by himself. So we'll see how that gets on, and we'll go from there. So Tom, when you come back next week, your car is all serviced and ready to rock and roll. So Tom's got some upgrades coming, so that'll be next week's video. Yeah, it will be next week's video of upgrades on the 350. But just putting in, we've got 5 litres in. We've checked the dipstick, that awful dipstick, and then we make sure she's all good with levels. Then I'm starving. I am. So a quick turnover. Just gonna check the oil. Check while you're doing that. What are them parcels and tyres behind you? The 4 tyres, rears, fronts, and then 40 litres of oil for Project Larry. So that's the new project. We've got 2 new projects coming. Start of May. Well, they're already here, but they'll be coming to the channel start of May. And that's parts, tyres, and fluid for Project Larry. 40 litres. 40 litres of oil. So this is the route we're looking at. We've got the Canal Road from Appledore to Rye, and then we're going right to Brenzett. Isn't a bad road, and then we're into the garage to fill up and get snacks. Back into Narumley, which is a nice fast road, and then we've got the Canal Road from Narumley to Hive, because we want our destination at the Airport Cafe. Just before the Airport Cafe, we've got some nice twisty roads here, and then we're doing the nice straight again from the Airport Cafe through Sellinge up to Mersham, which we're going to stop off, and then into Ashford. So that is our first go at seeing what roads we got, or the best road we can find round here. So next time we mostly go west instead of going east, but let's see how we get on. So we are at the Canal Road in Appledore. Got a fun little journey on the way from Tenterden to Appledore, and we're going to go. Oh, right, manual mode. A little bit different to the Evo because it's pushed forward to go up gears. So it's a little driving road. Hopefully it's nice and clear like it was a minute ago. Braking now, something I've started because I want to get in a rally, and I'm always left foot braking now. It means I can get on the power much earlier than the rest of the boys. Canal Road done, so let's switch motors. Control of the road and working out where you're at and not trying to pull too far from you. So just swapped over. I'm following Sam now. Sam's got a GoPro on the back of the 350. So let's see what we got on. That was some policemen going past. Trying to be camera car because I was trying to keep Sam in camera as well as focus on corners and braking and enjoy it still. So yeah, it's just getting used to it really, people. We see a fire engine and an ambulance car. That was the third, that was the 4th police car just gone past us then. So yeah, we're gaff. At this sort of speed, 2nd gear's what I want, 3,000 RPM. Porsche. Plenty of bikes out today we've seen, which is nice. Nice little bit of winding roads coming through here, this is quite nice. Yeah, I've got a little bit of brake fade going on, people, at the minute. Sam will be right in the 350s, got uprated brakes, discs, pads, everything. I've just got to stop. So that might be, the next upgrade on the Olga. Second gear. Yeah. Oh, a little bit of squeal, a little bit of whine. Boom. That's better. You probably hear me now. If they've got a wash facility here, but they want to have fuel because we are low. We'll do a fuel stop challenge, shall we? So you can guess the closest on the 350 and on the Jag. Let's go from there. So we're at Shell Station. We're just waiting for this chap to get out of the way, and then me and Sam can have double bubble. We will fuel open. How was yours? Good? I had a bit of brake fade. The old guy's a bit heavy, yeah. No, that's alright. I can see you brake. I could take the corners a lot harder than you can. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's not happy about cornering too well. Obviously, straight line, I can pull you in all gears. Yeah, I know. Third was quite good to leave it in third all the time. Yeah, I just left mine in third. Yeah. Right, I'm on the light. Are you on the light? Oh, no, I've got 3/4 of a... I've got a quarter of a tank, I think. Yeah? Let me look. What you've got... You're dead on quarter of a tank. Oh yeah, no, I'm low. So right, let's go. What do you reckon this is gonna take? I reckon this is gonna take 80, and that's gonna take 125. I'll go 73 and 112. Okay, let's go. Right. Go on then. We're gonna fill them up this side with the wind. It is. Right, pop mine. Only V power. No, I see you there. I'm just about to see you there. You don't want diesel. Oi, at least we know all the police went that way. Well, see the fire engine, ambulance, and then both gathers. And obviously I've got then, I don't think Tom's changed the fluid, but we've done, no, we did change the fluid, and we've, yeah, no, mine, I've got bigger runs, haven't I? And it's funny because this is the slowest car, huh? Yeah. I ain't got them, I'm on old steels. But my weight distribution is better than yours. Larry's weight distribution is much better. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've got £80 HP in her. GoPros, it's the only thing with them. Batteries. GoPro batteries. We go for 1 million of them. We got them charging in the car. But this new mount from Newer, good. Right, what does everyone say it was? I said 125, you said 112. £128.87. So I'll make sure it's clicked, ready? Yeah. Threw it out. Yeah, 129 quid. God, the old Jaggy's thirsty. No Red Bulls are bad for you. Yeah, they're bad for me, aren't they? What am I going to go for, Sam? I'm going to have an iron brew. Oh yeah? And they've got a sugar-free one at the top. Where? There. You've got a sugar-free iron brew. I don't know what it's going to taste like. I've never had sugar-free ones. I fancy a Vimto. We're going to go back round the back and come out on the motorway, and then we'll see who can... Yeah, that's what Dave races. Just that. Yeah, it's got a 750. It's got a swinging arm on it? I don't know. No clue? No, so it's a... Is it? So, that's what my father-in-law races, but I think that's a 600, not 750. He did race them for a season, but didn't get on with them. So he's back on the 750s. Right, why do you want this? In me. You. So you can see me put in, and I'll see how I pull from you. Yeah. The camera is in vlog style because of my brother. And the camera mount is rubbish, so we are vlogging this handheld style. We'll see what Jack does pulling from me. Yeah? Let's see how we get on. the thing is, guys, we can outbrake Jack like shit. Look, he's braking, I'm still not braking, and then I'll brake in. Outbrake him like anything. Oh, it was a pothole. Basically took the sump out of the motor. So let's go around the back here. Next stage, let's go.
Did have quite a bit of brake fade on the first stretch of the journey.
There's people, we could have gone then, but I'm too worried about this camera that has now fallen off. A bit of an angle. Still seeing the peeps, it's all good, it's all good.
So we've just come through Dymchurch and we have got 16 minutes left to get to the airport cafe. And I haven't eaten anything today. I've had a banana, that's it. I didn't have breakfast because I didn't fancy it. Tried to have coffee. But normally I eat like 6-7 times a day, so I am absolutely starving. So I'm going to have the biggest fry up when I get here. Yeah, that's the problem with the Jag. When she ain't straight piped, I haven't got that big sound in her. Oh, we're on Donkey Street. Definitely not a like a track car or circuit car of any sort. So what do you think of Donkey Street, Sam?
I'll tell you what, Jack took us down the back lane and I thought, oh, this is going to be a shit shortcut, and actually, for a back road, that was amazing. I know we had no cars, which were good, nice little flow. Yeah. If you could block it off either end and let it, it'd be brilliant. Like a little rally course. Yeah. Oh, that's what you were slowing down for. Speed bumps, peeps. Oh, fucking hell. Who took us this way? Oh, stupid speed bump. So we're climbing like a motherfucker. That is hard to see where that was. Oi! See, my braking skills then on my left foot was tremendous. What did you think of the braking? I didn't see the speed bump.
Yeah, no, I didn't see that. But you can tap me in the back.
No, it's left foot's on the brake. Yeah, I like that. So we're getting on.
Sit arse outside.
Chosen seat, Jack's
Just
burnt all his
burnt
fingers.
all my fingers on the coffee. Oh,
And that was an expensive breakfast, but we think we're going to be bloated in a minute.
yeah. So we are at the airport cafe now on the A20 in Sullingh. Beautiful. We're coming home here for years, aren't we?
Yeah. Upgrade, had a little upgrade here, but yeah. It's, I had a big flight like this for ages, so it's hopefully going to bust us, and then we'll carry on our bound
Back that way.
north-ish, north-west.
That's the one.
Breakfast is here, apart from the chips. Chips turn up in a minute.
Takes me back.
Breakfast is done, people, and we're going to jump on the road again, aren't we, Jack?
we found the driving road we was after. I would have said that was a no. We had two little good bits from Tenterden to Appledore, and then from this side of Hive back up through to the main road, Donkey Street or whatever it was called. You see there, guys, was probably the best bit of road we had, probably about 4 or 5 miles, which was empty. But from that, rest of the roads
either too busy.
Yeah, too busy or just bad quality road. So yeah, we haven't found it. We're going to keep searching. Perhaps like Sam said, next time we're going to go west way and see if there's anything better that way.
If not, then we've got to go north.
Yeah, we haven't found anything.
So what are we doing now?
Well, we've got to go now Halfords, because we've got to get a few parts from Halfords on the socket sets. So let's go there. Sounds nice, though. Does sound alright.
Yeah.
Sound a lot better when Tom puts exhaust on it Friday.
Ready?
Huh?
3, 2, 1.
Ah, she's lagging.
I'm in manual.
I'm not auto.
Turn that off. We use that.
Yeah? So this man here decided to be a penis and cut in front of us. I think Sam's arguing him by the looks of it. I'm not worried about it, bro. I'm worried about you. He can take photos if he likes. If he likes them that much, he can take as many photos as he likes. Penis. Some people just don't like having fun. We weren't doing no harm there. We were safe, we was doing a roll thing, we was under the speed limit. Just people weren't being penises. He obviously had a car enthusiast, is he? You don't realise they'll jag a ram him and all, actually.
We were slowing down to start with.
Yeah.
And then we were sensible. There was no avoiding the speed limit or nothing, was there?
no.
He wasn't up to any
No,
speed
it
limit.
was just a
It
little-
was 70
little
mile an
roll.
hour there.
Yeah.
And he pulled right in front of me and jammed on.
Yeah.
And then you tried to get past him and he come over your side
In
and,
my lane,
and I
yeah.
got him on film.
Yeah, he done
And
what-
then I went up alongside of him and he twigged the GoPro on the front,
Yeah.
aiming this way,
Yeah.
and he put his head down and just kept going forward.
Yeah.
And I just stood there for ages going backwards and forwards with the GoPro on him.
Yeah.
And then you see him struggling trying to get his phone
yeah,
out.
yeah, you
So
show
now
photos,
I
yeah.
can do him for being on the phone while driving.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fat wanker.
For what reason? Not the fact that we was having fun.
Yeah. We're not poor or fat.
Tosser. Right, Alfred's there. Let's go and see if we can get parts.
Poor
Yeah.
or fat.
Yeah, no.
Stupidness. Right, let's go
go.
and see what they reckon and then we'll come back.
Yeah, because Tom's got Halford Advanced bits, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we can see what we need
And
to
he was
buy
like,
with
I
them.
don't need the receipt, just go in there. Yeah, you reckon.
I reckon
So
you want the
we've
receipt.
got to buy some bits anyway because we've lost them. So now we've lost them, we'll have to replace them and we're going to see what else we can obviously get repaired because we've broke a few of the sockets. So let's see what they say.
You doing manually locking, eh, Sam?
Yeah, I don't have the pleasure of this key working yet.
Nice.
And Tom hasn't bought another one. So we got this socket set that's missing, this one that's missing and broken, this one that's missing too, and that one's missing a quarter of it.
Yeah.
Or broken. So
So he said, he is right, Tom was correct. We
he
didn't
said, as long as
need.
it says Halford's Advance on it, they'll change it.
Lovely.
So let's see if he says what he says. If not, I want to make him eat it.
Yeah.
Come with me.
What's going on?
So we've left him here because he said he's going to be over an hour working out what 25 different sockets are.
So
What was he doing?
I don't know. Right. What do you get a cartridge again, Sam?
We'll be back.
Yeah, what are you looking for? Wipers for Larry.
Yeah, let's see. We might have to blur this out.
I won't show them the red.
0 results found.
Nothing. Didn't think it'd be the same as you.
No, pointless. So after an hour, and then we come back, we've been there for 25 minutes like morons. We've finally got maybe a quarter of it, and the rest is on order because they haven't got any other stuff in. Didn't cost us that much, it's only like 37 quid. So hopefully by next week we should have all sorted before we need to start working on cars again. So that is the end of this video. I don't think we found the driving road we was after, and that'll have to be on the next episode when we go west. So we might have some different cars by then. And we'll see you in next week. Next week is the 350 on major upgrades. See you then.